The Madonna has already manifested herself with a body, but when she returns with the angel, she will manifest with the body that apostles had seen 2,000 years ago. And why she is coming back? Acts of the Apostles 2. The Virgin Mary and the 12 disciples gathered in the upper room were filled with Holy Spirit. Ida Perdeman, Apparitions in Holland, 1954. The lady remained with her apostles, be attentive here, until the Holy Spirit came. So the lady welcomed to her apostles and people of the whole world to bring them back the Holy Spirit again. San Bonico in Piacenza, message 88 is reported. She says that one day she will come down among us and we all shall be able to see and touch her great light. Carbonia, 2020. In her beauty as a woman clothed with the sun, she will dazzle the world and everyone will see in her the wonder of God. Get ready to welcome Mary. She will now enter the great battle against the ancient serpent with her earthly army. All her children, all those who have given obedience to God the Creator, will grab them in her hands, infuse them with the Holy Spirit, so that they will have the strength in God to defeat the enemy. Be the victorious in Jesus Christ. 2,000 years ago, the apostles and Our Lady were infused by the Holy Spirit. And so it will happen today. When Our Lady will return, then the apostles of the last times, marked with the cross and the elects, will be infused by the Holy Spirit. Acts of the Apostles. You will receive the strength of the Holy Spirit, who will descend on you, and you will be the witnesses of me in Jerusalem, throughout Judea and Samaria, and to the ends of the earth, therefore throughout the world. El Escorial in Spain, 1984. The light of the Holy Spirit will enlighten you so that you can spread throughout the world. Raffaele Ferrara, Caserta, 2014. Through your transformation, you will be the true witnesses of my coming, because through you, others can recognize that I live in you. Antonio Capua, 2005. You are the tiny army chosen by me to illuminate the whole world, awaiting the return of my Son Jesus. The apostles will go 2 by 2 or in small groups all over the world, and infused by the Holy Spirit, by the spirit of intelligence, therefore with a superior intelligence. In fact, in the Gospel it is written, do not prepare the speeches, it will be the Spirit to speak for you. They will witness the second coming of Jesus. Their apostolate will be very effective and powerful. Therefore, before the return of Christ, and in addition to the great warning, which is the illumination of the consciences of all humanity, this great sign will be given, this great act of mercy. San Damiano, Apparitions in Piacenza, 1969. Pray, my children, because I will come with a great light. I will triumph over the whole world, and my Son Jesus will come with a new kingdom and will bring peace and love. Jacare 2015. Through you, I will emanate on the world my great maternal light that will dispel the darkness of Satan's evil, and a new day of grace and salvation will radiate for the whole world. This light that the elects will bring throughout the whole world will dispel, drive away the darkness of Satan, and will prepare the kingdom of Jesus on earth, the new era of peace. Carbonia, 2012. Soon, all this suffering you will abandon, because through the Holy Spirit you will enter into the new era. Let's see this image. We have here the Madonna that is, with her foot, is crushing the head of the ancient snake, and the snake bites its own tail and makes a complete circle, a cycle around the earth. The snake that bites its own tail is the Ouroboros, which indicates a circle with no beginning and no end, a cyclical time, an era, the eternal return. In fact, Pope Pius IX had defined the Madonna as the eternal enemy of Satan. Let's look at this image. We have the Madonna, and above her head a white dove. White is the color of purity, the white of the papal dress, the white of the bride's dress. In the baptism of Jesus, the Holy Spirit appears as a white dove. So this picture describes everything I have told you so far. Our Lady returns. She brings the Holy Spirit. With her light, she baptizes the apostles of the latest times who will be infused by the Holy Spirit. The apostles will bring all over the world the light of the Holy Spirit by dissipating, definitively removing the darkness of Satan, the gloom, the cycle, the age of materialism, the evil, the Antichrist, and at the same time bringing the new age of the Holy Spirit. Therefore, the Madonna is the carrier of the new era. Monsignor Ottavio Michelini, 1976. It will be the Holy Mother Mary to crush the head of the snake, thus starting a new era of peace. It will be the advent of my kingdom on earth. It will be the return of the Holy Spirit. It's very clear. For a new Pentecost, it will be the light that dispels the darkness of hell. Giampilieri Apparitions in Sicily, 2012. Today I invite you to look again at me as a woman clothed with the sun. Today I bring you all with joy to the holy temple of the hero that is about to come to the world. Jacare, 2015. My Immaculate Heart will triumph throughout the world, and the Holy Spirit will come with its powerful rays to purify everything, sanctify everything, and begin the era of the Holy Spirit in this world in which you live. In this message, it's combined the era of the Holy Spirit with the triumph of the Immaculate Heart of Mary. The Holy Spirit is written in the Gospel, which is the spirit of intelligence. In other passages of the Gospel, it is written that Jesus reads the thoughts of hearts. Therefore, the triumph of the Immaculate Heart of Mary is the triumph of Christ's thought, of Christ's intelligence, of the Christ Spirit, of the Holy Spirit. Our Lady in Fatima and Lourdes, La Salette in all the apparitions has always announced the triumph of her heart, then at the same time she announced the advent of the era of the Holy Spirit, of the kingdom of Christ on earth, of the second coming of Jesus, which will also be physical.